Eh. That wood and device like this. It's Saturday, so let people they can make woodness. It can come up and say damn wood and device like this. This waiting they call like this. Today 9 o'clock Saturday woodness. In the morning, no. Today you now woodness, bing bing bing, woodness Saturday woodness. So if you know so you not prepare for woodness, come on here. Come on here, oh, if you not prepare for woodness today. This is Saturday woodness. Na kusha na kabo. And all welcome to Saturday woodness. Today I dip on Saturday woodness. Uda no say no one dip on me woodness, come on here. But I you see me at this so. Na woodness pet na dip on today. Woodness ping. Na dip on. Yes. Oh, I don't miss this. Okay. In a good evening, in a fountain, I say the goodness deep me. Gwing. In a morning, Saturday. How the morning? How in a all the do? How in a sleep? How in a wake? How the body? How the up and down? How the go? They go. I hope say in a all they do well. You know. First of all, I get good news for Ina. Well, not so that's much of a good news, but it's a news worth sharing for now because I've been telling about today 4,500 people the way they want to go to Saudi Arabia, but again because of this corona virus, this corona way they decide the one the way they don't put na hotel na Freetown in McKinney, then decide for left them for go back na the house. Well, the good thing what I like about this, now we got opportunity for get to the contract because we want to see the contract way they give where they make because until I say the facilitator say the contract then at the Ministry of Internal Affairs will not see another website. And according to Mr. Ba, you know, some people then think to say, Daphne, Kasana Kitchen, it can just grab, it just talk things. She is just malicious. She is just somebody who likes to create trouble. No, I do not like to create trouble. I am me a person where I like women empowerment. Me a person where I like for see woman go before in a good way. Me a person where I like for I support every women, most women endeavor. Yes, I do that because not because I think to say if a woman I personally believe that women they will get a very good part for play na the society, na the world. Even there is no man that is not born of a woman. Any man, before you get trained, you not get trained, na woman I born you. So woman will get a very good part for playing at the world. And me not to that type of person where because somebody gets something, I try for break you down or bring you down. No, me not to that kind of person. I just love reality. I just love things for be the way they for be. I just love. I mean, me I like money. In that sense, I like money like Judas, but not all kind of money I like. No, not all kind of money I like. This world I want a world where you get where you build. I mean, when I see like when me during the time when me I'm in CNA, all me clients where I work with, they were all millionaires, billionaires. I swear to God, now inside this country here, I know say they all bankers not the same. all bankers not to the same. Now this country, me, I don't see manager. Now in the come out na in office, he can meet clients inside motokai get money we want. I don't see him. When me clients where they go na bank, he just they call the manager. The manager is SSF. That one and then they bank card na white. You not get no white. Then one day we get really get money. So I don't work with people that will get money. I don't see how then they treat people them where they work with. Okay. I get reason we make they bring all this topic come down. All and the get reason we make they bring a come. And I want to make clear understand who side me they come from. Okay. Me loyalty. Where all it would have been on this follow me from APC team. Where are they inside politics? Still now, where are they inside politics? Me loyalty not to mortal man. Me loyalty not to the people of Sierra Leone. Because what you do, the people of Sierra Leone are then they suffer past me. Even though me are they suffer equally like them. Are they suffer equally like them? Because why make they suffer equally like them? Like why they tell people, me I don't know that this country get 23 years. 23, 24. Yeah. From the time when me don't enter this country, I can boast and bluff say I don't send over 7 or 8 freezer. Yes, freezers to people in a salon. I can boast and bluff say when they send freezer, who that they know me? I know they just send like that. Me freezer they load. Who that they really know me? I was a master couponer. I coupon for a living for 3 good damn bloody years. I coupon to a point that right now the coupon policy now because of they change them. Who don't know they know. Me they go and they go na store and then they get 1 cent. Oh yes, Matilda, I'm sorry, my phone go off yesterday. Then somebody called me from Freetown. One my friend was sick. I've been expect anyway. That make her go off. So when he called me begin talk, then my phone go off. I get for wait till he charge. Not because of anything, now my phone go off. And my friend called me because he's sick. I been send something for him. He don't receive him. I want check on in health, you know. Because I mean, they try forget. I know forget. I was worried. Not so that stupid people in business make a go off. No. Okay. So like what they say, I was a couponer. When they talk about extreme couponing, now me I been the doer. I go na store. Are the full cats? What's a cat? Are the full cats? Are the full cats? Then they pay me back for bringing the things they got outside. Who don't know they know. Me us na be one old store. Anything where you think about a CVS, Walgreen, I get an amuse. Who that they know then? I been get to an amuse then people they can buy from me for can go Africa. Yes. Now so I been the do. I been the do extreme couponing. So as I be for hustle. Okay. That one they not so in at the point where try to bring Kanaya. Things that the way they happen, where one thing I like about Sierra Leonean, if you now man, you do something, when they talk about you, the woman then go say, hey, yes, na man. But when it comes to woman, when you do something, they want to say, hey, you the jealous, me, I don't get nobody why they jealous. Me and nobody not born February 5. Not to me and nobody say a prat a kuprat born on that day. Na me 1 grand they born on that day. E kuprat e say a prat na me 1 grand they born on that day. But we 4 when they born, all man get their own personality. Na me 1 grand and the kawatanso. Because what you do, we all born different. They will all get different personality. We all get different ways where would they live in this life. I don't care if I gentry or a poor. I don't care about Dandy. Once I get life, I get hope. I get reason we make I talk all this tier. Because at the canto, there 4,500 picking them, ladies them, where salon government want send go to Saudi. Somebody they called me yesterday, they tell me say, Daphne, but left them picking a day. He like you talk then go. He like you not talk then go. I say fine. For them for go, it's fine. For them not for go, it's fine. But me on duty where I think to say, it writes to me and me God. Now for point out the ills what go happen to them day. Me on duty between me and God. Now for speak out the truth against the masses. Now, I say I get reason we make at the JP before I come to my story. Now, according to me investigation, when me don't do for them 4,500 people there, and when me don't do, the government of Salone on the 30th of April, I want make in a look timeline. Because me, I not just talk because of talk. I dey look at the timeline and I dey want talk about somebody. I don't want make clear that say Daphne want talk about them. I want make clear that know the reason we make I dey talk about them. And I don't care if you na me mama with kakami you dey do wrong. I dey talk am. I no want know. I dey talk am. Let alone say you be company young girl wey you no get nothing for do with me. Oh please, now you're sweet safe. Okay, I want to tell you that the timeline of this thing. We all know say from 2018, now the government and the Skoroman government is stop that Saudi game day. It stop them totally. It stop them because what you do is see the ills where the woman then they go through na Saudi. Complain meet am. Complain meet am because woman them they sell them that treat of Saudi. And this particular woman, this princess Ishawa, we come on Ghana, we come na salon for do this program because I get for play a video for you now. Make ina know who side are the commot. Okay? This princess Princess Ishawa woman who come on Ghana, where Mr. Ba say na him bring the program to them. Then we don't ban this program na Ghana. Go back na the woman in Facebook page. Don't block me now. But when I go back na in page, and I go no say they don't ban this woman na Ghana. They not only ban na Ghana, they find them boku one. Not also that they spell the Ukasi safe. Get how they spell them. Yes, you don't ban me. They ban and they not only ban and they find them back boku one. All right. When they find this woman, after this government come into play, this woman knows the vulnerability and the greediness of Fatima Bio. He know the vulnerability and the greediness of Fatima Bio. So what did this woman do? He came to Fatima. He used Mr. Ba for get to Fatima. This not a secret. Fatima Bio, now the only lobby is where Salon gets. Sarah Leon will not get nobody where they lobby for anything. Now Salon pass Fatima Bio. Okay. In addition to this Princess Okasi, in a go Google am. First of all, na minister na minister and it come out na a royal family. Okay? Princess Okasi now go and come and collaborate with Mr. Ba with Mr. Ba and Mr. and David. Okay? When they can and collaborate with David, I want to make in a pay attention. Rachel Omar get an appointment around that time. Rachel Omar, when I they call Posse in name an issue, I get reason why I they call in name on an issue. And I want to make in a pay attention. What's in my name? Princess Okasi. Princess Okasi come he connive with Rachel Homer, the diaspora coordinator, for sell with picking them. Not all my way now look the dress. Now good money, some of them are blood money. Are they candy? So after that's not the reason we make anytime you see Rachel, they still a battle Fatima Bio all thing. Because what you do, Rachel Oma they get blood money. And I want telling that say, per all them picking them 4,500 picking and then when them plan for go sell. I don't think that say SLPP that people don't like blood bad. That one day that put on one side. Whether they plan for go sell, Rachel Oma they get his share. And according to Mio investigation, for every one child, every one person, woman, not a child, so then they will on 45-year-old. When then they can go, then they pay to them the agency $500. In which Rachel Oma they get a percentage of that money. Yes, they get a percentage of that money, Rachel Oma. Okay, the diaspora coordinator. Okay, so like I expected, so Princess Okasi come and meet Fatima for this job. Fatima obviously he wants the money. He don't mind for sell all of salon for the money, but God and a king. I be wondering one thing. Salon money, you know the eater you go free. In not 3 years yet. By the way, me sympathy, Lady Fatima, because you lost your brother yesterday. Game just begin. And I know they sympathize with you, and they tell you, say game just begin. Because afterwards, now so with people let me die in McKinney, you be they laugh. Now so with people that die in Padema Road, that's why you drive amok. So me, for say I sympathize with you, I know they make an hypocrite today. Me people that we don't die. Na salon and sympathize with the dad and sympathize with you. That's being said. So, like what they telling her. So, about that same time, I appointed Rachel Homer as diaspora coordinator. So, according to Mr. Ba, I want to make a play Mr. Ba in video for interview for him. Let him tell me say. This woman, not they eat people take not all blood money because some people they call me left Rachel. No, I know they left Rachel. Me and Rachel no get issue. What me get issue with? Now the life of Sierra Leonean. Now that I get issue with. Not with Rachel. Okay. Not with Rachel. Now the life of Sierra Leoneans that get issue with. Me and Rachel, you know sabi me, I know sabi her. Now meet up na battlefield. But let's see if I know if we get an I believe I can come at this other page. Cause I know they on live. Na me to do. I can get a yes, I go play for you now. Okay, hold on. Okay. I go play for you now. Yeah, Lena no go doubt you now. I go play am exact. Le ina yeri in inayon yes. Yes, le ina yeri in inayo yes. Because something a day when some of you are ready for talking, I can say, oh, Casada kitchen, he hates somebody. No, I know it's nobody. Now the facts, now they talk. Yes, the facts. We may want ready for talk the facts. I don't care. Okay. Hold on for me, please. Let I play this video. Let Ina Sefyeri with Ina your voice, with Ina your monthly Ina for decide. Na Ina go decide for me and tell me which if not waiting if waiting the yeri not to Ina Sef the yeri. Yeah. And I just be patient me small number because I use another device here. This me iPad I don't know what happened. No one can the catch up. So I put a long I use another this me laptop. Like I use this me laptop. Like I use this my laptop. Like in a yegi this then I yegi this video. Make Ina safe. It left to Ina for make Ina tell me waiting in a yeri and how in a pacifam, because sometimes we talk these things. Some of you do not believe. Some of you think that we just want for just talk, or we just want for be evil, or we just want to, But no, these are real facts. These are things that they happen, and these now we all a responsibility for talk about them thing there where they go on. But again, I want to make a listen to this video, okay?
Trevor, the guy will do this. He not tell me say the record. He not tell me say he actually put this alive. He just go ask me some questions. I thought he wanted clarifications, but I find out that he was trying to make himself relevant. I'll tell you a little bit about Trevor. Young. Trevor is a born Jamaican, where people in Kaya as a young, very poor, where they take menial jobs in different places at the different places.
By the way, this time Mr. Bowen are the coordinator for the
end up for the fraud United States government with $50,000 grant, where they say if they go create a renewable electricity in Sierra Leone, USAID fund grant where they say win. Finally, going as a lawyer, they make himself journalist, make himself relevant, working with the APC people then for going and discredit the program. I tell when I say, when I ignore the video, the program when they do is very relevant, is very necessary, and definitely I vetted the program, and the program is going on. In fact, we will have a meeting at the embassy for launch the United States diaspora traveling for people who can get bachelor's and master's degrees for coming to America and directly. That will happen within the next week. And definitely places of cash where they talk about the Kaya. If you get you people where they want to go work overseas, it's a legal program, contract between government and government. The abusive system, the kafala system where they use for hire people, that has been disbanded. We have a very good program all around the world, not only Saudi, not only Kuwait, not only Oman, not only Dubai. It includes Europe, Canada, and United States. And this woman don't depend. They have over 40 years where they hire people from Ghana and other parts of the world. They bring them, they care them for work training. Some of them they work for factories, engineering, for making sure they people improve their skills and come back in the country and pay back. There's even another facet of it for people who and then are in nurses where they want travel go to Sierra Leone, where they want to help. Temporarily, the government they put a package for them for go help during the time when they're on vacation. When you get to leave, you want to go help, or you don't return now, you want to go help. All that program they come up very soon. We go the broadcaster now, so where the what hold what is up with the ministry of with the embassy.
With the embassy, the diaspora coordinator.
Get a master's degree, when they get a bachelor's, and they want to go a work study program, like 5-year program and a $50,000 grant. So the man don't know what they talk about. The man who don't defraud Sierra Leone, they go pay Sierra Leoneans 500,000 leones a month. If they take money, say they go give you life in Sierra Leone from the government of America and they have from we the taxpayers. He go down the enable do nothing. So now they come back making a journalist and try for get videos. As soon as a friend try for the tarnish people there. To be honest with you, somebody like me, they go tarnish me. Then I go tell you for free, travel. But I go call them back. Me go live or for go actually put in information out the amount of who the travel is and the APC machinery. Thank you.
Okay, so in a all see why make us say the diaspora coordinator is fully well involved in this selling of our girls, according to Mr. Ba. According to even Mr. Ba. Even according to Mr. Ba, it is telling us say he work with the diaspora coordinator, right? But now me usa at the campac. I do well. What you usa at the come into all this thing here? Where I want make Ina understand. First of all, with President Madabio, he say he know they hire anybody where he don't know the work ethic. For as far as I concern, Rachel, all my in this country, you not get documents. For waiting me know, you not ever get documents where you in this country. Okay? When now the IRM, they give him a diplomatic passport. Okay? So, they work with in diplomatic passports. Okay? And this not where me as a woman, I dey report this issue to the highest authority. Honestly, I dey report this issue. You know, the future say when you get diplomatic passport, you not get law not there for you in this country. we dey report this issue to the highest authority. The reason why make we dey report this issue now 4,500 women, their life there at stake. Just 3 days ago, inside Saudi, they chop up a Pakistani national aid because he don't know the law. So me know they can sit down here inside in the comfort of this world. As sit down, I go allow one Sierra Leonean die and not make me voice heard. Then I'm a hypocrite. And this, let's say that, me, like, I can tell you always one thing. Me, I don't get nobody in the salon. In actual fact, why they talk about me real relative, maybe na my big sister when I then to be papa side, and my niece to me, same to me papa side. But for say other than that, I don't get no family in the salon. No, I don't get it. But I get relatives the day. Because I go school na salon, I get me neighbor the day. I get me schoolmates the day. I get me schoolmates and picking the day. I get me girlfriend the day. I get me friends the day. So, and I get people the way at the support. Generally, na salon. And moreover, me love and me loyalty na to me country day. So when I come where at the talk say Rachel honor, everybody when Mother Bio put in position, he put her there with a demonic mission. A very demonic mission. So Rachel Homer being a diaspora coordinator, he first lick where they lick that for sell with young girl them na Saudi. The first promotion where he gets, the first money, first of all, right now they pay $8,000. They rent us for him. He don't bring in mama cam. He get for bring in family the all cap. Oh yes, under salon government's money. Oh yes, under salon government money. They get motokai all under salon government's money. Yes, that is true. She's a diplomat. They get $8,000 a month. Yes, but that one they not satisfy him. He still involved in selling our girls to Saudi. And we not be for know that if Mr. Ba not be involved because when the rope don't catch Mr. Ba want make like it is legal. And human trafficking is not legal. Human trafficking is not legal. Sending our girls to prostitution is not legal. Sending our women to their early death is not legal. Sending our women to work for $1.25 an hour is not legal. According to Mr. Ba, then they pay them $240. I know I go for that long interview the way you get with Trevor. $240. But that $240 will be in the account in Sierra Leone. So how are they maintaining themselves in Saudi? According to Mr. Ba, I know I go through that long interview there. What Mr. Babin do with Trevor. For tell you how deceitful these people are. If you watch the start of the video, when Mr. Bakam, Mr. Trevor, they ask and say, Mr. Ba, speak a bit louder. Mr. Ba, speak a bit louder. But because Mr. Ba, you know, this thing that gets to me, the point is with the, them people there, they look like we're so stupid, that we're so full, and now they just bring me mind back to another interview where Rachel been doing with Fatimata Sawade, when Rachel asked Fatma Sawane about the issue of the Pademba Road prison, what did Fatma Sawane say? But the people are not forget about that, and you bring and come up. Yeah, because we're so stupid, we're so dumb, we never think again. You know? So then we just think to say, but that issue then be done. No, it's not done. You were feeling and you know him. You were lost you person. Now you know. You where you not even know if you lost your person. Now you know. You where you feel to say you person commit a crime. Yes, indeed. If you're gonna jail. Yes, if you person commit a crime, where if I pay for a crime, yes, if I pay for a crime. But what about if you person go pay for a crime, then go summarily execute them, like how they do them at Pademba Road, where up till today, the government not able to tell we how many people them die inside that Pademba Road prison day. That the same way that, you know, some of you know they pay attention. Why they telling that? Bokof in they pay attention. Most of the time when Fatima they do in with Nkola so na pure distraction. When issue they come out, where it no say it involve, in a fair way for distract inner. And when if a way for distracting and so boku and so full, instead of in a resistant, in a the encourager, because what be by the encourager, the more in a the share in waiting the color, they make more money, they become more popular, they use them against inner. I will just block you back. You allergy nana sika power. I will just block you. I will just block you. And let me just say I want power. Oh. Me own power already, na then I'm motso. Na me power then I'm motso. So I beg no bring you power come to me. Because your power and your power is not a work. So allergy nana sika power. I beg, not call me again. Not inbox me again. Because I go block you as in a twinkle of an eye, not a joke. Okay? Alright. So like what they telling that? Since and I watch the time frame where they appoint Rachel Homer. And I watch the time frame. And they telling us that this program started. They lift up the ban on the 30th of April. Now the day where they lift up the ban. April. May. This Princess Okasi. Them pay him for be a consultant. Now he writes the contract. In a pay attention. In a really they understand what they say. They lift the ban on the 30th of April. According to Mr. Ba, now then come out, go meet the government. They arrange this with Madam Okasi. Now then go arrange this selling of our women. That is April 30th. May, June 1st, they begin recruits. June 1st, and they begin recruits. And waiting them in the recruit on. They not tell people they say they go be low scale worker or laugh and waiting and tell them say they go recruit on. So tell in a no member. Let me go member in a. Go I get anaya. They say they go recruit on hospital workers and construction workers. Okay? Leka making a siam. I know say a bit. I get an I would just need for scroll down a little bit more. I get an aya. They normally tell the Pekin say then they go be low scale workers. So, cause the advert where the government send, he say then they go be working at hospital as cleaners. And then they go working at hospital as cleaners. Now that advert day, the government send to the people. within at the websites, where is they all over, say the people then they go work as cleaners. Personal one away, Mr. Bar, don't can really tell we. Say not to clean our work, then they go do low scale job, unskilled jobs. So my point is, Uda the full Uda. And how long we the people? Let's show you now. And I just pay attention with me a little bit because I didn't go scroll through my laptop for make I show you in a lane and no say. I mean, this is not a hidden fact. You know, we all see the waiting and column where them put up. They're not been put nothing like a low skill jobs. Waiting and put up there, they say then they go work as cleaners in the hospital. Yes, Salima to Hawaii, my love. They say they go work as cleaners in the hospital. They not be say then they go do low skill job. So it's scary for lay. You know, that one day again they mourn at me. How can the government be telling people one thing? Then the facilitator, they tell people another thing. And like why they say, I still stand by my statement that Rachel Homer, that one of the one that way they don't pay. Yes, Rachel Homer, that one of the one that way they don't pay for go sell with picking them. And I'm not surprised because now the reason we make the president tell you say, you know, they hire number the way you don't know. So it gets the one and they on a hook, so it go just turn the out the ones. But now me and you duty for put them in there to the right authorities. To the right authorities. The authorities were concerned about these things. And Rachel Oma no go sit down. He sit down. We not be get document at this country. Now he get documented. He take that documented. They go sell with sister them. All for get financial gain. It not get for happen. It not get for happen. But still, like what they say, I go and make clear I show you na first. Waiting the government been tell we the people and waiting the facilitator tell the people. You know, at this lady tell what they pray don't pass. First of all, I will make you know say faith without action is dead. That's how we sit down they pray, don't pass. If you they pray, you know they act. There no need for pray. In a not get people banana nonsense they pray without action is dead. You get for pray, then you take action. But if you don't know why you they pray without action, then you don't need for pray safe. No sign on now in those days, manners been they come up from heaven. Now manners don't they come up from heaven again. So when Rachel Oma don't when they don't appoint them, so Rachel Oma now in the link where they sell with girl picking them. And Rachel Oma not even get paper in this country. But like what I say, we go me I get place that will get for send this information. Because Mr. Ba no go involve them when Mr. Ba no say he not involve. So now we see the reason why, but I'm not surprised. Now we see the reason why make the president hire him. Because he say, you know, the hire person where you know sabi. The only person that way in the hire, now the one them way in know. And now we know why he hire Rachel Oma. Because he want carry on the selling of our girls. He want carry on the selling of our girls. And Rachel Oma, that one of the one them where Princess Okasi work with, including Mr. Ba, for transport with woman them from Salon to Saudi. All because Rachel Oma then cabal for every one person, whether they can go, then they give them 500. And can you imagine 500 inside 4,500 people them? And I pay attention. And I pay attention. And also if somebody don't become a diplomat, she's being paid $8,000 a month. She has a house. It don't bring all the family then come. It gets a motorcar. But this one, for let Rachel Oma involved for sell with people them, it not they happen. In diplomatic passport not go last and too long in America anyway. Because if it last time, we go lock your ass up. So I not depend on one day. Because we will fight to the last. Not to fight them. We will report this issue to the last. And this video of Mr. Ba is a very good video. It's a very nice and strong video. You know, I can like when some people they can think to say they're smart. But they don't know say their smartness not to the back door it come out from. They're not going to know who say their smartness they come out from. Say at the back door. But again, before I go further, I really try for scroll up for see that point where waiting the ministry tell we and waiting Mr. Ba tell we and for let Mr. Ba and Rachel Homer then they connive for go sell with girl woman them in art trending all because of money. Yes. All because of money. Because now I see the timeline. The time where they lift the ban. The time where they lift the ban on migration was April 30. Between April 30, the 9 grown, they solidify Rachel in job. He go free to go get in passports. Because what you do, Mrs. Okasi, don't tell her, say go get your passport. So you go to do all the up and down, including Mr. Ba. Now that made Mr. Ba get mine for can't tell we about diaspora coordinator. If diaspora coordinator ain't not been dated. Mr. Banabi for calling him. All the other officials then they now the embassy, he not call the name. He call Rachel Oma a name because Rachel Oma is the diaspora coordinator. So that means Rachel Oma know about these 4,500 women there where they go sell. It's simple like that. You not get for go college for go listen that one day. But again, like what they say, I want make like in a see. I try to get to the page where and the governments, waiting the government say. But these people there, where they want to go Saudi, and waiting the diaspora, the facilitator say, but then people the way they want to go na Saudi. So we all go get an understanding. Because waiting the government they tell they tell the people them now one thing. Now one thing. Waiting the diaspora coordinator Rachel and Mr. Ba and Princess Okasi. They do now another thing. Them now human trafficking then they do. Rachel Homer and David Mr. David, Mr. Ba and Princess Okasi. Now human trafficking. Now in then they do. Because there is no sign of this world where you they go walk. They say go you there and no more you money they reach you now. So how the woman and they get for take care of themselves. You know they pay attention. You know they pay attention. How the woman and they get for take care of themselves. God know they watch say you self watch mama. Now that make we get for report. We get so many places for reporting things there. Yes. We get so many places where we can report the ills there in our society. Now America don't change you. Donald Trump did a very good job. Human trafficking is not working anymore. Human trafficking, no they work. That's why they don't pass. When somebody go say, elect the day power till they pass 5 years. And when you don't come on a power, when government begin investigate you, now I'm bad. That's why they know say nobody no be ever like you. If you not believe, ask the SLPP man there. right now. That's what they gonna say. Only one when they say Rachel, and not like you bang. But me, I go explain them, say Rachel Oma. Now I see why they get in this position. Now I see. Even though yes, the president not always say, not about your qualification. Oh. So the reason we make them give Rachel Oma this position, now for Lego able for sell with woman, girl picking them. Yes, because they don't pay them. And they get more pay. For every one person where they can go, Rachel Oma then they get $500 according to my investigation. $500. Thank God I go Georgia. I get for go meet with some people then at Georgia. Go for talk about all of these. I really defend this president. The minister I really defend the minister in to do what been bring out, and Mr. Bayon for tell you say these people they feel to say Sierra Leone and they're still stupid, or we can forget. And you I want that you go say you not the minister. What you the minister tell we it's totally wrong. Totally wrong. For waiting the facilitator they tell we. And then people that they think to say we're still dumb, you know. They don't know say we're not dumb anymore. And you can't tell me now diaspora and coordinator. So because diaspora and coordinator involved, Rachel Oma involved. So we not for talk about that? Hell no. On a corner woman? No. If you tell me say I'm jealous, I'm fine. I don't care. You can talk, people cannot talk more than that. Honestly. But I can assure you that one thing. There are 4,500 women's life at stake as we speak. All because of the greed. No wonder they could not even stand up to Fatima. They were all over Fatima because that kind of game they have been they play under. Selling our people for money. Yeah. That is the deal. This is so slow today. Why? Why you dey slow for me so boy, buddy? I want to show that the memo where the president, where the minister, the memo where the minister be saying, where I think to say na all those where he say na cleaners and you want women there for cleaning and you want men there for construction. But according to the facilitator and according to Mr. Ba, this na them Mr. Ba then they go meet Fatima, now they go get this program. Because this is not a secret. We not get no lobbyists as alone pass Fatima. But I got don't begin show one thing. In brother that yesterday. I tell people that Solomon, you know the eater, you go scot free. If I lie, check the Stevens name. If I lie, check Tijan Kaba. If I lie, check Momo. Salon money where you eat, you know they go scot free. Once the people then they cry, you know they go scot free. I not sympathize with her, not if I went brother die. I not sympathize with her at all. I just talk her no more. I sympathize with the one that went die na cottage Pademba Road. I sympathize with the one that went die na Makedi. I sympathize with the one that went die na Tombo. But for say I sympathize with Fatima, no, I not sympathize with them. I know they make that hypocrisy. Because when we all Sierra Leone and they be die, now that's when they be they laugh, it be they ride trolley. So when you be for say I go sympathize with her, then I'm a hypocrite. I no plan for be one. Me 7,000 people of Sierra Leone, when at them I they pledge me love and loyalty to. When one die, or where are they foresee 4,500 women, then they go down the drain. It they plead me heart. Because nobody, not they go work for $1.25 an hour. Then you say you dey go make them get a brighter future. Where this Princess Okasi of Isef, they don't ban them na Ghana. Princess Okasi has been banned in Ghana. Why you not continue the program na Ghana? Because you see angry Fatima de Salon. Angry Fatima not give a fuck about anybody once he import them well. So Princess Okasi get for use them for abuse with people them. And then they use Rachel Homer as the root for abuse with people them. And I not say me and they give information we know they can too. And I watch this game. Rachel Homer, me and him, this game, and I watch him. And I watch this game. I'm so happy right now because I don't spread me testicles na free tongue. That contract, it will soon reach me, Anna. It will soon reach me, Anna. Because somebody will get the contract when they don't go lock them in a hotel for let them not even leak this contract. But Corona don't play with a wonderful game. They don't left the all for go home. So pretty soon, that contract they go reach me. And we go really see say Rachel Homer is involved in what they talk so. Rachel Homer is involved in blood money. Rachel Homer is involved in human trafficking. Rachel Homer is involved in human parts harvesting. Because now that kind of thing and then they go happen to people them when they reach Saudi. Rachel Homer is 1 million parts involved in human harvesting. But I'm not surprised. Now the Pauper group, they are all bloodthirsty. They are all bloodthirsty. The Pauper them. I'm sorry for me own SLPP people them. Because they are different breed. SLPP are different breed. But they're all inside this government. They all get blood covenant. They all get something for do with blood. Inside this pauper. Now that the people they fail for realize. Say SLPP na two party. Pauper. Then are the diabolic people them. Where Usa Rachel Homer finding safe. Because now then they sell mortal man for money. SLPP is no longer existed. Then there's no more because of archaic me papa in party. But SLPP not they exist. Now Pauper they exist. And now you know watch them. They all when you see them they label. They are all connected to blood. They all get blood covenant. I can just imagine. I see Honorable Miracle. He writes in Facebook say today is second year anniversary. When they go for go married, now they Benkel Fala in driver die. Blood sacrifice. Them people they are like blood. The pauper people them. If there is no blood in our way 2023, that's then I go know what they talk so. Say they want they like blood. In our way 2023. And I've been warning out a year ago, 1 year ago. In an pay attention, 1 year ago. That begin warn some of you. I say in a way they free tongue. Bobby, me a post office. Why don't investigate them? And get me factor me, mommy, they call them by its name. Yes. And when they call him by its name, I stand by him. And I swear to God, in time to come, in I said go talk and say yes, waiting that's the talk. That's true. By the way, I am licking a memory back. 1 year ago. Over 1 year ago, I wake one morning, I begin to tell people I say now stop for commenting on my page. Especially if in a this salon. Oh, it's you well no, this is not you. This is Rachel Homer, the diaspora coordinator. Rachel Homer, the diaspora coordinator, now they talk about, were involved in human trafficking. Rachel Homer, the diaspora coordinator, now they talk about, were involved in human part selling. Not so you, the United Davis, and they talk about Rachel Homer, that mean the idiots. when a diaspora coordinator. Now the reason why make every day me they put Fatima, now I understand. I not be know too well, but I get her now. By the way, I've been telling her just now, for over 1 year, for letting her pay attention. Now telling her, say, Sierra Leonean, once you dey salon, no write na me page, no comment na me page, no talk nothing na me page. And see, I don't mean they believe in, I don't mean they pay attention, I see the new law. And I don't mean they pay attention, and I see the new law. So I continue for asking her, whether na Sierra Leone, please do not comment on my page. You can go on my YouTube and make comments today. Maybe that one day they tell them it go better. But yeah, outside they put Malik and others for the watch. I get special people that will watch me. They get special Malik. Keke Toma, they get them people the way they put special for watch anything waka live. Then me that the gold star that some of them phone them. Because they want to listen anything what they talk. And today what I get for can tell you that Rachel Hona or whatever I call it safe. When are the diaspora coordinator? Now him involved in the selling of our girls. All because they pay Rachel Oma the cabal $500 for one person where they can go Saudi Arabia. For go sell them body parts. In a they see people that they jealous them because they wear chicken nil. Now some of them get the money. Well, in a now Rachel Oma they get the money. Now in a young picking them. Now him they sell. Now in a young picking them, Rachel Ona, diaspora coordinator. Now he they go sell now for make it dress fine. And I they pay attention. And this case here, like I mean, I don't report her to so many places. I don't lie to nobody because that's the way it pain me. I don't report her, I don't report them and I don't, for any avenue where I see them talk about child trafficking, and they put the issue there. First of all, I know say me and Facebook na costaments. Me pages they know all them sabi them so much. Then they watch me page pass boku of in a pages them. The amount of time when Facebook they block me now for don't know say me on IP. It then me on IP na hot IP. The traffic self na me channel is so big. So Facebook they watch me everything what they say. So this one we go carry and go to the highest authority. But Madam Biono go use him and the idiots them for let the guy sell we picking them when I Rachel Honor. Now that make it give my position as diaspora coordinator. Between April, May, June, July, when it is in a pay attention. Now April they lift the ban up. May, June they begin recruits. When Mr. Bagger mind, is he ambassador, is he deputy ambassador, is he chancellor, is he all the other people them? He not talk about the none. He said diaspora coordinator. In another pay attention. In another pay attention. So the diaspora coordinator, the job where he gets, now for carry on the mission of Fatima, which is to sell our children. Which is human trafficking. Them people they are not telling us they don't mean no good for the country. Them people they are not telling us they don't mean no good for the country. And Rachel Honor, we're happy for being the diaspora coordinator. Now him, now the roots for sell we picking them with less fortunate people them. Anyway, first of all, Rachel Oma SLPP them APC na bring Ghana this country. For tell how much am I ungrateful. Rachel Honor na APC na bring Ghana this country. But now Rachel Honor, Why use in office as diaspora coordinator for sell less fortunate people in a salon? Rachel Honor, why use in position as diaspora coordinator for harvest people in parts? Na Saudi Arabia. And tell God to Mr. Ba, because if you not be bring am out, we not be for no say, now that make mother be higher Rachel Honor. And Rachel Honor is sole job now for exploit young girls for his selfish aim. And thing I not can believe, but as time they go, when I go crack this one open for in a more, in I go understand. Say, me I talk so this everything they can through. I don't talk so this everything I lie. Because for everything I talk, I don't research them, I don't investigate them, I don't go inside the into of it. In a pay attention. First of all, the president says F9 talker, he said in the aya uda ino sabi. So if you watch the time where hire Rachel Honor, so the time when they lift up the band against overseas trading, where the band was lifted on the 30th of April, May, June, then begin recruit with picking them for carry them go Saudi. When the minister tell the picking and say, now work and study, then they go pan. According to Mr. Ba, now low skill laborer, then they go pan. Can you imagine most of them sisters that when me see now people that we don't get about a bit of education. Now people that way are sitting institution of learning. Now then they can pull them from that educational mindset for going to be low skill workers. You know what low skill workers mean? But even Mr. Basef say you don't need education for the kind of job where they go get them day. And all this Rachel Honor is underneath it because he knows very well say how human harvesting can for take place. He know very well say prostitution can for take place. He know very well say slavery can for take place. So she was placed in that position wholly and solely to facilitate the dangerous plan of Fatima to go out and sell our people. You people need to pay attention. In a word for a wise is quite sufficient. I know say some of you now go think waiting I want thinking. I get right for think waiting I want think. But as time they go on, and I go prove me right once again. And I got a wonderful day. I got a interview today with Rachel Bangura. I hope say and I go follow us up and watch that big interview. I think to say we're going to talk more about the cyber law and so many other things. I don't even know safe. But anyway, I hope say in all go watch Rachel Bangura's channel because it hosts me and another lady today to a wonderful interview. I love it all so much and I pay attention. And I pay attention to everything what they say. One day, and I go prove me. Again, and I always don't prove me right. It like a Rachel Honor. Na mortal man part they sell. Rachel Honor. Not a good mortal man. Rachel Honor. Na him Fatima use for go sell mortal man them parts. Rachel Honor. Woman. Na in the because of money, now in the carrying company, woman then go so. For go under slavery and prostitution, in a pay attention. And I have a blessed day.